Greetings and salutations in today's episode of the Tim of Borg show, brought to you by Unimatrix 01 Productions. We're going to do the next mission in my 2016 Federation run-through of the game, which is Jabberwocky, which is based in the Cardassian struggle arc. We will hail it.
Have you How can I help you? You have recovered the Orb of Possibilities from Gul Kardec. No doubt you are being pursued by True Way forces. You must return the orb to the temple in Hathon. I have notified Vedek Kryn. She is waiting for you in the temple. Alright,
so those are the rewards. We'll accept that.
How can I help you?
As promised, this is using my 7 of 2016 Federation run-through character that I created the tutorial series with. Made a few modifications since the last video I mentioned. I've added the Kelvin timeline tribbles to her and the away team. And I've changed the stations a little bit here with the engineering temporal station we're using recursive shearing. I should have been using that in the last video. And I've made her more healy, so she's got those. Because I died so many times in the last episode, I didn't have enough healing abilities. With the personal space traits, I've changed it. One of them put Tachyon, so she's got Hell Restoration. With the Starship traits, I've added Temporal Immunity from hull heals, and with the space reputation, she's still got shield penetration, she's got ship shield regeneration, precision ship shield systems for extra hit points there, and increased critical severity. Also, I've just unlocked or completed the Iconian reputation, and now I've got deploy sensor interference platform. And so I've got all the space ones, except I decided to have medical nanite cloud, because I actually think this might be a mainly ground, maybe even an entirely ground mission anyway. So I don't know if we're going to get to do any space battles in this mission. If we don't get to do any space battles in this mission, I might just do a PvE or something, or maybe a red alert at the very end of it. Anyhow, so we'll set the mission as the primary, and then here we are in the Alpha Quadrant above Deep Space Nine and Bajor, so we'll begin Jabberwocky. I believe I've done this before because they revamped it, and when they revamped it, there were special rewards, so I did videos of the revamped missions in the past, but this is like an in-order tutorial series run-through Federation thing, and soon we'll be out of here, so we'll be able to, soon we'll be finished with the Cardassian struggle in a few more missions, and then be doing missions that I hadn't ever done before on the show. So anyhow, we've arrived at the Bajor system, sir. We are, sir, detecting Cardassian warp signatures. It's the True Way. They're hailing us. Oh cool, maybe there will be some space battles. I hope so. On screen, Lieutenant. Oh, he's not talking to us? That's a shame. Here's Gul Mutak of the Krieger, Adjunct General to Gul Kardec. You are carrying stolen property belonging to the True Way. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. Are you insane? We are in orbit of Bajor. We could have ships here in a minute. He's cut off communications and he's powering up weapons. What are your orders, sir? Hail Deep Space Nine, Lieutenant.
Sarah's here.
Commander, we're being ambushed by the True Way in orbit of Bajor.
In the orbit of Bajor? But how could they? Nerve of the... Sorry, I'm okay. I will borrow the Defiant and be there momentarily.
Thanks. We'll hold out as long as we can. Okay, so we're using the Fleet Temporal Battlecruiser from my last video. So this is, as promised, you get to see it now without help of other PvE players. That was easy. As you can see, it's quite tough. And I probably won't die now that I have fixed up my traits to be a little bit more...
Good. You're still in one piece. Let's teach these Cardis a lesson.
I appreciate your zeal, Commander, but let's not get carried away. What are we waiting for now? Defeat true-way attackers? Will there be another wave of them? Just have to check my things here, make sure while I'm waiting that there's nothing that's missing from my tray. Timeline stabilizer. I'm missing a button there, just like in the last one. Whoops. Oh, they're over there. Okay, so we need to fly over to them. There's the Defiant. We'll rock and roll on the way to get a defensive bonus. Fire. Red alert. See, when you press that, it puts those little dots above the bad guy.
Four shields failing. Target shields have failed.
Got him. That button returns on its own. Temporal negotiator.
That's the last of them for now. I will remain in orbit while you return the orb, just in case.
Okay, thank you, Commander. Well, that's great that we got to do a little bit of space battles before. I think the rest will be ground. Or there could be space again at the end. I just don't remember. I do remember, I think there's a really epic cutscene that's just like the Deep Space Nine orb scenes, you know, where you get to talk to the orbs. I think that's going to be in this mission from memory. That's about all I remember. Alright, anyhow. Thank you, Commander. Beam us down. Away team to... I don't know, are we going with the away team? Didn't look like it. Looks like we're going there on our own. My graphics are on maximum. Lighting 2.0 is on. Vedek Corinne indicates she is waiting for you at the Temporal. Bring the orb to the Temple and speak to Vedek Corinne. Acknowledged. Alright, we can bring up the map by pressing M on the keyboard. Little tutorial tip there. Try to figure out where we're supposed to go. Okay, this looks like we've got to go around the block. It's on the other side of this building. Should pet my new Tribble. Have a look at it. Ooh! Kelvin Timeline Tribble. So cute. Is that another player? Hello. Sorry. Whenever I see new players, I like to invite them to my fleet. There's another guy. Oh, I think I've seen him around before, actually. Nope. Some people turn off fleets. They don't like fleets. Are we supposed to talk to this person? Nope. Maybe over here. Oh, here's another girl. Hello. Do you want to be part of my fleet? I wish I had my own fleet, though. With a better name. Anyway, speak to Vedek Corinne. Here we go.
How may I help you?
I am here to return the orb to the temple.
Wonderful. The prophets have smiled upon us this day. What was lost has been returned to us. You have done a great service for the Bajoran people today, and we are most grateful.
It was an honor and a privilege to carry out this burden.
Please, place the orb upon the altar.
With pleasure, Vedek Corinne. Okay. We need to go to the altar, which must be in the same building, I think. Over here, perhaps? Yep, alright. Now, I think we'll have that epic cutscene. I've returned the Orb of Possibilities. Oh, what's going on?
The service rendered is not the service desired. What does not belong cannot be returned.
What has been returned does not belong. We must travel backwards. When we gaze in the mirror, we see our faces as others, but reserved. Your task abides. You have recovered an orb, now you must return it. As you must return. Oh, sorry about the software bug that's prevented the voiceovers in the second half of that. That sucked, didn't it? That really sucked, since I didn't do as good of a voice acting job as the original voice actors. Speak to Vedic Kryn again, it says, to do. Go back over here.
I would be honored to know what the prophets shared with you, if you are willing.
It was...
Sometimes their visions can be very confusing, and I have some experience interpreting them.
It was very cryptic, but they seemed to suggest that this is not their orb, that I must return it elsewhere. Mirror universe, perhaps?
Elsewhere? But it is an orb of the prophets. Where else could it belong? Unless... Are you familiar with the so-called mirror universe? I know very little about it myself, but there is a book on that table over there by a Vedic Eth describing his experiences. Perhaps it can guide you.
Thank you, Vedic Kryn. A book, okay. Read on the mirror universe.
Sarah's here.
We believe this orb is from the mirror universe. We think we can pass into it through an anomaly we found earlier.
Acknowledged. Be careful. The mirror universe is known to be more treacherous than our universe. And you will be cut off from any support here.
I appreciate the concern, Commander, but we'll be fine. Yes. Beam us up and set a course for the Badlands. Yeah, back to the Badlands. Energize. Engage. Punch it.
Sarah's here. What is your status?
We have entered the Badlands and are heading to the anomaly.
Acknowledged. Keep comm lines open as long as possible.
Acknowledged.
We have limited intelligence on the mirror universe, but from what we know, it appears the Terran rebellion spread from Terok Nor, eventually forming a new empire. The Terran Empire has reoccupied Bajor. I believe this Captain Lita is the administrator of the Bajor sector.
Okay, maybe we should full impulse. Oh, another goal of the Tawny, Chief Tactical Advisor to Gal Kardec of the True Way. You are not welcome here. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. Red alert! Log on torpedo bays! Ready phases! Oh, get us out of full impulse though. Oh, power levels are not good.
I believe Gul Kardec must have used the orb from the mirror universe to somehow create the anomaly leading back there.
I see, said
He then must have formed an alliance with the Terran Empire. Stay on your guard. They are probably expecting you.
was easy. So we believe we could activate the portal by bombarding it with tachyon radiation. Make the necessary modifications to the deflector dish 0718. Where is it? I'm trying to find it. Where did it go? Searching for the anomaly. Bombard portal. Where's the portal? I can't see it. Is it that? No, that's just one of the waves. Firestorms in Badlands. Bizarre. Oh, there it is, anomaly. Where's your mummy? Anomaly. So I can't remember how that joke that Q said goes. Anyhow, bombard anomaly with tachyon radiation. Bombarding. Enter portal. We're going into the mirror universe. Oh look, the Badlands is different colours in the mirror universe. Wow. That's
Greetings. I am Captain Lita of the Terran Empire. What a pleasure it is to have visitors from your universe. When Gul Kardec said you might be along, I didn't really believe him. But I couldn't afford to take the chance. Surrender. Now. And I will guarantee the safety of your crew.
We will never surrender.
What a pity. We could have had so much fun together. And now, I have to destroy you.
Weird thing going on with my visuals. You can try, leader.
Target shields have failed.
Oh, I think I just wasted that ability. Oh, there's more of them. Still, I seem to be killing the bad guys quickly.
What fun! I was really growing rather bored before you showed up.
Oh, looking intrepid. Let's kill Mirror Voyager.
Target shields have failed.
Oh my god!
Shields failing.
That was a bit quicker than I expected. And by the time, as soon as I noticed it started dying, I was just dead. Like, they just drained my hull immediately. That's really embarrassing. Well, maybe I didn't press that button. Defensive configuration, which gives you an extra 10% max shields, incoming hull healing. Looks like I didn't put enough traits onto healing, but then at the same time it's nice to be able to kill them quickly.
Warning. Ship is under
Just need to
attack.
focus.
Target shields have failed.
I apologize for the state of my troops. They've grown rather complacent. I shall have to provide a demonstration, apparently.
Apparently. I love how Lita just adds an extra word at the end of a sentence or something. I love that. It's so cool. She does that all the time. Oh no, I'm dying again.
Gul Kardec warned me not to underestimate you. I won't make the same mistake next time we meet.
Alright, we got him. So obviously I haven't finished my Terran task force. No, I have. Temporal finished. I think I'm missing a button. What about that shield thing? The big bubble shield thing. Wait, I thought that was from one of these reputations, but no, that's those two buttons, so I'm still missing something. Or was that a skill specialization tree? Maybe. I don't think so. Confused. Very confused. Oh, was it the Iconian one? No, I've got all the Iconian ones. That's that. Traits. That button. That's that one. That's that one. That's that one. Never mind. I'm definitely missing a Healy button that I'm used to having on all my other tunes. But yeah. My away team has 3 artificial life forms. We have the android science officer from the lifetime subscription that I recently acquired. 0718 from the Kelvin timeline. Mirror universe as well. Another type of mirror universe. We like to call it these days anyway. And a engineer hollow or photonic officer. Like he's like an engineering emergency medical hologram, emergency engineering hologram, EEH. Maybe I should rename him to EEH. Anyhow, so that's my away team. We'll accept that and energize. Even though we're not right next to Bajor, apparently we're going to go straight into beaming there. Loading, patching files. Loading Mirror Bajor. This will be interesting. Let's hope if there's another cutscene that all the voice acting works. We've arrived on Bajor in the Mirror Universe. From what I've been able to pick up on a comm chatter, Bajor was reconquered by the Terran Empire and is occupied by them. We should be on guard. Acknowledged, Elisa. Flores. So where are we supposed to go? Over there. Looks cool, it's raining in here. The blue antenna. Uh-oh.
Enemy target on center.
So those appeared to be true Ray soldiers. Could they have followed us through the portal? I believe more likely they were Gul Kardec's troops waiting for us. Okay. Looks like I wasted some healing abilities I didn't need to use. Oh. Cutscene.
Gul Kardec was right. You are formidable, but pitifully predictable. Terran forces, attack the invaders! I want them alive.
Funny how it was sunny in the normal Bajor, but in this one it's all rainy. Where? Oh, there they are.
Guards! Guards!
Where is she? Oh, look at that. Dancing hologram. Oh. That guy's.
Personal shield losing power.
We will meet again. Soon.
Personal shields losing power.
Ah, leader just beamed away. Where we're supposed to go? Has it changed? Did I go in the wrong direction? Okay. Although it kind of looks like I was supposed to go that way. Okay, yeah, in the temple like before. Turn the possibility orb. Talk to temple priest. Am I supposed to go here? It looks like though. Will there be another cutscene with the orb? Or not? Oops. You should holster your weapon. It's not nice to have your weapon holstered at a Vedic, I guess. That's not the person we're supposed to talk to.
How can I help you?
What do you do?
My task is to try to convey the comfort of the prophets to the people of Hathon. The ways of the prophets are mysterious. What can be understood, however, is love. The prophets' love surrounds us. It is in every rock and tree of Bajor. It is on a warm summer breeze, and in the smile of a loved one.
So what are we supposed to do here then? Well, there's Vedic Kryn, but she doesn't want to talk to us. It says reach the temple. We've done that. And we've been here already. Isn't the job to return the orb there? It says someone else. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've forgotten. I've got to do this guy. Oh no, what happened to the voice acting? I should have read that to you, sorry. Another bug. He's tough. Orbital strike.
Personal shields losing power.
Stop! Fighting is not permitted here.
This is not your affair.
Oh no, he's a changeling. Orbital strike. Oh.
Flanking damage detected. Flanking damage detected. Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Capture changeling. We've got a defeated changeling in our inventory, that's nice. Looks like we're supposed to talk to... Oh, here's Vedic Kryn crying, looking on the floor or something, or out there. I don't know. It's treating, she's injured. Speak to Vedic Kryn of Mirror Universe. Oh, no voice acting for us? Thank you, I feel much better. But a changeling here? We only have stories. In any event, what was the purpose for your visit? I've come to return your orb.
The Orb of Possibilities? But that was lost decades ago, during the first occupation of Bajor. However did you come by it? Never mind. The prophets teach us not to look at their workings too closely. Don't just stand there. Place it on the altar.
You're most welcome. Oh, wait. Something else we forgot to do. Investigate Gul Kardec's pad. Where did he leave it? Over there? Okay. PADD is like an iPad. Okay. Now we can do the thing she asked us to do. No, cutscene. I've returned the Orb of Possibilities again. You are most grateful. We had thought the orb lost forever. We have returned the balance. Your enemies lie in wait. They want to prevent your return. But we shall restore the balance as you did. You have returned our orb. Now you must return. Oh, I'm missing voice acting again. There's normally voice acting there. How disappointing. Cryptic, fix your bugs. Sir, what happened? You just opened the orb case and suddenly everything went white and we appeared in the Albania on orbit of Bajor. Oh, that's the name of my ship, Albania. I need to rename my ship. And we appear to be back in our own universe. I believe the Mirror Prophets returned us. I must consult Vedic Kryn. Oh look, a Borg guy. Hello. Speak with Vedic Kryn.
Greetings. I did not see you enter the temple.
I believe the Mirror Prophets returned me here.
Indeed. I know little of the Mirror Prophets, but if they are like ours, then this is a great honor. Rarely do the prophets interfere so directly. I take it your mission was a success?
Yes, the orb is back in the proper place.
Then you have the gratitude of 2 Bajors. May the prophets continue to smile upon you.
Thank you, Vedic Kryn. Jabberwocky complete. Report to Sarah May.
So,
Oops.
Gul Kardec was a changeling. This does not bode well. An alliance between the True Way and the Alpha Dominion could prove disastrous for the Alpha and Beta Quadrants. However, the orb has been returned to the Mirror Universe, and you have returned to ours. Nevertheless, we must stop this alliance before they can do any further damage. We shall analyze the pad you retrieved to see if we find this Ketracel White factory.
Cool.
How can I help you?
So that's that mission. I took the personal shields for my
The
waiting.
pad you discovered on Gul Kardec revealed the location of a secret facility in the Alpha Quadrant. There appears to be some kind of alliance between the True Way and the Dominion. We cannot allow them to join forces.
Give it to my hollow guy. Alright, well that's the next mission, so I won't do that right now. The factory.
How can I help you?
Go away. Okay, so... Yeah, hope you enjoyed this video from the Tim and Borg Show, brought to you by Unimatrix 01 Productions. Stay tuned for more. Live long and prosper. Joel and True. Subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Oh, I just remembered. Were we going to do like a little PvE at the end? Just for fun. Why not? Just make the video slightly longer. Alright, let's do Crystalline again. For the 3rd time in a row. Why not? See if I can do better than the last 2 times. I think I died in the last 2, didn't I? With this character that I showed, Crystalline. Engage. Come on. Oops, pressed the wrong button there. Oh, absorbing. What happened to the animation for the blast wave? It seems to have disappeared lately. No, I didn't get any replace. I took too long to fly up to it. And also healing abilities. Looks like we need Dyson marks. That was fun. Bit of PvE action. Why not? Doesn't hurt. Only took a minute. Nice to get some reputation marks, help fulfill that. I've got some refined dilithium too. Another little tip for my tutorial series. Here I've got a couple of upgrades. I've crafted superior ground tech and she needs to upgrade her ground stuff. Oh look, a dude. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Looks like he's doing the same mission we were. Anyhow. So you can upgrade modules now. I'll just do that with her, like this one here. Here you go, do an upgrade. When you have to be on ground to be able to do it on ground, otherwise you have to unequip, if you know what I mean. But anyway, there you go. We just got that to go to Mark 14. I think that one's already maximum upgrade. Yeah, so that can't increase the quality on that one. So that's where you get your R&D materials to create upgrades from doing those advanced PvE queues. Looks like she's still got 3 left she could use, so let's do it on either the weapons. Weapons at 12% rarity, that one. So this one's closer to being ready to pop. That's not going to be enough, I need to craft more. And each one costs just over 1,000 dilithium, so now I've only got 2,900 left. But yeah, so always trying to get my weapons and all my equipment and gear upgraded, and that's how you can do epic stuff in the game, by having upgraded equipment. Nice to keep your batteries going and stuff like that too. And here's, you know, some loot that I collected throughout that mission that we just did and stuff, so I always just sell all that. And then with the reputation boxes, you double click those and you get your reputation gear, but I probably don't need any of that. I'll keep the defeated changeling. You can hand that in at a security officer on Earth Space Dock, or also on some space stations. Otherwise, yeah, just discard all this stuff. Sometimes you might find something that you get that isn't locked to account that you might think is worth selling on the exchange and be able to get more energy credits for it on the exchange than just discarding it. Or there's also a person you can sell things to at the exchange who apparently gives you a few extra credits, but I didn't really notice any difference between the credits you get, so I don't waste my time on that. There you go, 97,000 credits. That's better than a kick in the face, isn't it? Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this video from the Tim and Borg Show, brought to you by Unimatrix 01 Productions. Stay tuned for more. Live long and prosper. Jolan true. Resistance is futile. Alright, till next time, see you later.